This presentation is one of the Employee Benefit Highlight Series presented by the Iowa Department of Administrative Services Human Resources Enterprise. The state of Iowa's commitment to employees is demonstrated by its compensation and benefits package. In addition to your direct compensation as a state of Iowa employee, a significant amount is invested in benefit plans available to you and your family. This benefit presentation is an overview of your family's eligibility to be covered by the state of Iowa's health and dental plans. You can enroll the following family members in health and dental insurance coverage: your spouse or your domestic partner and your children. A spouse is a husband or wife as the result of a marriage legally recognized in Iowa. This does not include a spouse from whom you are legally separated or divorced. Also, the state recognizes common law marriage. A common law marriage is one in which the couple lives together for a period of time and holds themselves out to friends, family, and the community as being married, but without ever going through a formal ceremony or getting a marriage license. The employee and common law spouse must complete and sign the Affidavit of Common Law Marriage form, which must be witnessed by a notary. The complete notarized affidavit must be completed and returned to your Human Resources associate within 30 days of the date of hire or the date of the common law marriage, whichever is later, in order to add the common law spouse to the existing coverage. Since common law marriage is legally recognized as a marriage, a common law marriage must be terminated through a legal divorce. The state of Iowa offers employees the ability to enroll their same-sex or opposite-sex domestic partner in their state employee health and dental insurance. Domestic partners of employees covered by the State Police Officers Council, or SPOC, are not eligible for health and dental insurance coverage. The domestic partner's children may be covered under the state's health and dental plans as long as the children meet the state's definition of an eligible dependent child. To enroll a domestic partner and children, the employee and domestic partner must complete the Affidavit of Domestic Partnership form. In addition to completing the affidavit, the employee must also enroll the domestic partner and children in health and dental coverage. The affidavit and enrollment must be completed within 30 days of each other. You may enroll your children in the state's health and dental insurance. A child is defined as your natural child, a child placed with you for adoption or a legally adopted child, a child for whom you have legal guardianship, a stepchild, a foster child. You may be required to provide documentation that a dependent is eligible as defined above. Your child may be covered for health and dental insurance through the end of the year in which he or she turns age 26. The child under age 26 can be a student or non-student, live in Iowa or outside Iowa, be unmarried or married. A dependent spouse is not eligible for coverage, does not have to be considered a dependent for tax purposes. Your child turned age 27 or older may be covered for health and dental insurance as long as the dependent is unmarried and a full-time student in an accredited institution of post-secondary education. Your unmarried child who is totally and permanently disabled may be enrolled in health and dental insurance regardless of age. The disability must have existed before the child, while an eligible dependent turned age 27, or while a full-time student. Totally and permanently disabled, physically or mentally, is defined as receiving Medicare disability benefits. As mentioned earlier, your child older than age 26 may be covered for health and dental insurance as long as he or she is unmarried and a full-time student in an accredited institution of post-secondary education. Annually, you must provide documentation your child over the age of 26 is still unmarried and a full-time student. When adding a full-time student over age 26 to your health and dental plans, request a Certification of Full-Time Student Status form from your Human Resources Associate. Give your Human Resources Associate the completed form and provide a copy of your child's most recent semester or quarter transcript or class schedule to confirm his or her full-time student status. The documentation must be received before coverage can be effective. You will be asked for documentation during the annual enrollment and change period. The DAS benefits web pages are a great source of information about the state of Iowa benefits. More information about this presentation is available on the following web pages: Eligible family members, domestic partner benefits. If you have additional questions about your employee benefits, contact your agency's Human Resources Associate or send an email to employees.benefits@iowa.gov. Thank you for taking time to learn about the state of Iowa benefits.